Hi everyone, this is Ethan Dre with Be Creative Studios, and we're back with another Photoshop tutorial. Today we're going to be reviewing two tools, and the first tool we're going to be reviewing is the patch tool. So the patch tool essentially allows you to select an object within your photograph and patch over top of it using pixels from a different location. And the Content Aware Move tool allows you to select an object in your photograph and move it to a different location in that document. Alright, so we're going to start out with patch and make sure that we have our two empty layers here, and we're going to select our patch layer. If we go over to our toolbox, our patch tool is going to be keyboard shortcut J, might be hiding underneath the spot healing brush or the healing brush, and we're just going to make sure we have that patch tool selected. When we look at our settings at the top, we want to make sure sample all layers is checked. That way we can work on our empty layer and not the background layer. We also want our adaptation to be very strict. That way it's more seamless. And we also want the patch to be content aware. Okay? So the first thing we have to do is we have to left click and hold down, and we're going to select the object that we want to patch over top of. Alright, once you have that selection, you're going to left click and hold down once more, and you're going to drag to the location of the pixels you want patched over top of the original selection. So once you let up, you'll notice that those pixels patch over top of the flower or the original selection, and we can kind of hide that layer and see where our flower is patched over. It's relatively seamless. So the next thing we're going to do is the Content Aware Move tool, which is right below the patch tool, keyboard shortcut J as well, and we're going to click on that. Now when we check our modes, we have extend and we have move. The first mode that we're going to go over is move, and it's very similar to the patch tool in selection. So we're going to left click, hold down, and we're going to select this flower in the bottom right. Once we have this flower selected, we have to click and hold down, and we're going to move it to the new location that we want it to be in the document. Alright, once you let up, notice that the Content Aware Move tool patches the pixels of our new location over top of our old location. Alright, moving that object to its new location. So it's essentially using both the patch to patch over the original location and the move to place it in its new location. Now if we have the mode extend selected, this is essentially going to duplicate our selection. So we're going to click and select this flower once more, click inside and move it. And notice that it just moves that flower to a new location while keeping the old flower as well. So it's not patching over that original location, it's just duplicating that flower. Alright, so the tools we went over today were the patch tool, essentially allowing us to patch over objects within our document or photograph. Whether it's unwanted or it's just distracting, we're able to select that object and patch over it with new pixels. We also went over the Content Aware Move tool, which allows you to select an object and move it to a different location within your document. Alrighty, this is Ethan Dre with Be Creative Studios, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Check back for our latest. Thank you for watching.